Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how's it going? Let's come on, sit back and have a great stream. Also, med check for everybody that needs it, thanks to Varen. It's a bit late to take mine, but, you know, that happens. Because supposedly they keep me awake, so I have to take them as soon as I wake up. So, you know, but I'm better than what I was earlier for the most part. I'm looking at this because I have no idea what this is. Anyway, so here's to hoping that we beat this final boss, because I would really like to. I'm also eating ramen at this moment, so, you know, give me a second. Because I don't want to spend 4 hours wallowing in misery as I die repeatedly to this boss. Although, it's a fun fight, so... No, I got too distracted to practice. So we're going in raw. And it's gonna be awful. But you know how that is. I mean, the final boss fight of the main game didn't take me, like, a long period of time. Only took me, like, an hour? So let's go on into it.
Mission failed. We'll get him next time.
Yeah, that's pretty much the story of my life. I'm going to do this! Thanks for the hydrate, Ursa. Wow, it got popular in here real quick. Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I'll admit I'm not hydrating with water, I'm drinking soda, but you know, close enough, right? It's like sugar. You know, sugar doesn't drink water. I do, but I've had a lot. I've had a pretty rough day today. I forgot my happy pills. So, had some bad thoughts, but, you know, I've gotten mostly over it. Indeed, fluid is fluid. I make sure to grab fluid. Is fluid if I'm drinking ramen? Does that count? I forgot there's, like, no game audio right here. Alright, hey. Let's go die! I think this is really cool. I like how they lead up to this fight. What up, Diorbis? Traveler. You descended into the depths of this crater, getting ever so close to your destination, yet there is one last trial for you to pass. The time has come for you to demonstrate the full extent of your proficiency. My lack of skill. That'll be fine. I can face roll it. Oh, I didn't realize it was just that. Use this opportunity. Oh, let's get some sweet berry tea. Alright. That way I've got some regen on. Nope. Ow. Ow. Took the brunt of that to my face. Hi, sandwich. Because I have the opportunity. Oh, those hits. Cool. I can't get to him in time. Alright, cool. Diorbis shows up. Oh, I forgot about that. Alrighty. Ow. Let's go. Come on, punk. Three. Alright, cool. I don't know what breaking those does. I guess it does less tax. Oh my word. Alrighty. Right! Sandwich. Nope. Oh! Sandwich. Less attacks, less damage. Thank you, Personal Devil, for the 2 months! Thank you for that resubscribe. You're an amazing bean. Nope. Less attacks, less damage. You're not wrong. Nope. I mean, less attacks does equal less damage. Sandwich. Awesome. But yeah, thank you so much for that resubscribe, Personal Devil. You're a fantastic. Oh, I think... Oh, his hair is the element he's weak to. I did not realize... Okay, you're doing that. Hi, sandwich. Oh, right. This, that. Oh, I missed that one. Oh, right. Oh. Hi, sandwich. Cool. Alright, cool. What element is your hair? Got you. Got you, sucker. Got you, sucker. Got you, sucker. Alright! Yes! Ah! More technical word? Yes. Ah! Haven't made it this far. Eating some ramen. What'll happen if I beat him on my first try? I don't think that's possible. Because there's more to this than I think I'm aware of. But I'm making a good run for it right now. Do it. You're not wrong, Personal. We're trying. We take that luck to Elden Ring. Yeah. Yeah, we do take that luck to Elden Ring. I can't necessarily run Elden Ring right now because I'm having loading issues for stuff, but I want to finish my ramen. Give me a second. Plus, oh no. Are we here for pain? It sure looks like that. No. Though it'll at least be 20 minutes of content. Yeah? I mean, there's still technically like a whole other chapter after this. Oh, I messed that up so bad. Oh my word. This one isn't as bad. Still awful. Hi, sandwich. Oh, it's summoning 4 at once! I say that, like... Yep, this is pain. Like, he forgot everything the temple taught him. I say that because I did the arena day at 9 levels below the boss. It only took me 20 minutes to beat first try. Other day being the last time you should cry. I mean, yeah, technically I was supposed to fight this boss on Thursday while we were watching My Hero. But I got too into My Hero. I was having fun with y'all. Ah! Oh, this is awful. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, I know. Chef's hand. No. One of them. Eat one. T. Oh, I messed that up. Oh, I have to beat other ones. Hi, sandwich. Stop moving my mouse! Oh, that was almost disastrous. Oh, this is a problem. This is a problem. Mega Sandwich. I'm okay with losing damage. I needed health. I was almost dead. I cannot dodge this square man. Thank you for the resubscribe, Sarah. Woo! All the resubscribes going on tonight. Peppermint tea. I missed that. Worth it. Oh, missed that. Missed that. I can't hit you, you... Ugh! I'm a melee build! But he forgets about how to dash cancel. You're not wrong! I forget things all the time! Oh, I clicked out a screen. Oh, that was such a good run! Yeah, I forget how to dash cancel all the time. Oh, I don't... How do I get this off my screen now? Sure. What item? Oh. I think... Yeah, I've got 24 of them. Oh. They will hard carry you through the fight. I have 24. I just need to... See, you told me about that last time. Completely forgot about it. Smart idea. I have to admit, for not practicing, I made it a fair bit into that fight. Just trying to do, like, 3 of them at the same time, though. So hard. Alright, let's not, like... Alright, cool, we can skip this as much as I like this. We're not gonna subject you... You already have to sit here and deal with me dying all the time. No, using buffs is for scrubs. Just get good. Shows the power of HP regen, really. That was just bad. I'm marked now. Already just suffering. Jeez, already. Bruh! Sure, whatever. Did not want to have to use an item that early. Anyway, BRB. Alright, have fun. Oh, I'm just too slow. I saw 100% this. I got triangle strategy and got distracted. Yeah, understandable. That's a game I plan on getting. For sure, because it's a dope-looking game. Yeah, it would be. I don't know if I plan on streaming it, though. Oh, yeah. It's a lot of dialogue. Yeah, understandable. Oh, mooncakes are pretty good. Oh, they're not as good as cheese spatulas. Let's go. I cannot dodge his attack for the life of me. It took me till the DLC to get the last of the Chivos in this game, nearly the block 5k times and kill enemies with environment ones. Also BRB rail. That latter one, very easy. Hedgehog gritty area, you can jump to an island after aggroing everyone and they suicide in the water. Interesting. That was awful. clicked off screen again, and it's gonna cost me health. It's like I got into that game 5 letters immediately. I did it and use the wave melee combat arts to knock them into the water with loam. Clear the trigger area, then aggro the whole like, screen on a strike. Do that. Then once the originals die, the new spawns should appear. Interesting. Oh. Ah, come on. Wrong element. Really, either one of these I go after. Go down this time. Actually, no, I want this. I'm in the wall! Ow. Ow. Like, what element is he actually weak to? Is it his hair that I'm talking about, or is it just, you know, death do us part? Ah, stupid. Item time. Yeah, no, I have to agree with you. I commend them for that too. Like, this is a great fight. I suck at it, but it's a great fight. That was 1,000 damage I didn't need to take. Oh, messed that up. No, not the right element. Doesn't matter. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. That was painful. I don't want to use up all of those like super quickly. So we'll do high sandwich. And again, do that. So that way I don't spend all of my... Ow. That way I don't spend all of my thingamajigs. No, I guess you just have to figure out what element they're weak to. Oh, no, no, no. Yeah, I'm nowhere near them. Right. Next is ice. Dash. Nope. Dash, dash, dash. Ow. Alright, cool. Baroque. Do that. Because this is the one I had issues with. No, come back over this way. Nope, messed that up. Ah! Oh my, I have a bot in my chat, not something I expected. Ow. Just gonna go ahead and eat a chef sandwich. Cool. Oh, come on. Nope, nope. Burn it, burn the bot. Yeah. Give me a second. Stretch that out a little bit. Lock. Oh, cancel. I'm having problems. Ah, here we are. Banned. There we go. That's the button I was looking for. We shall make an offering and send a warning. An offering for the fox and a warning for others. Unless it weighs the same as duck. I have a cookie. Munching this. Oh, so good. Oh my word. That was almost disastrous. That one. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. How do we know it's a bot? Because they were like, yo, want to become famous? Click this link! And that's how we know it's a bot. That's 2! Oh, I overloaded. Ah, that sucks. Well, we need to commission someone well-versed in the art of science to find out. I need another one of these. Yo, eat. Eat now. Alright, I've got several of them that are at that point. Oh, I accidentally fat-fingered. Scroll up. How much longer do I have on that? Not very much. We'll chef sandwich it. Didn't finish the job! Alright, cool. Ow. I took the full brunt of that. I just... Ow. Come at me, Diorbis! Another peppermint tea. The only reason I'm using the teas instead of the spatula, the cheese stuff, is because I'm at near full HP. Ah! This fight is killing me. Cool, got rid of that annoying nuisance. Cool. Throw on another Pepper Knight. I can heal throughout this. Oh, it's got all 4 bloody plants. Ah, this is gonna suck, ladies and gentlemen. What is this? Oh my word. Like, what was that? Like, what the literal hell was that? I'm hurt. I feel abused. What up, Dash? How's it going? I made it to the final form of the final boss. You got killed by a Rorschach chest. That's exactly what happened. And I'm not okay with that. I had a little rough day at work. I think I forgot to take my happy pills, but, like, I'm doing better now.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Exactly, Starfruit. Mission failed. And we're gonna try to do it again. Do you know what I need in my life? I need to go get my ginger snaps. I need cookies for this. This is just nuh-uh. Cookies. Need cookies. Give me 5 seconds, fam. Ugh. They're not my usual ginger snaps, but they'll have to do. Alright, let's try this again. Shall we? I just couldn't pick one. Already whipping one right out the gate, aren't I? Oh, right into the wall. Oh, man. Gonna get this skill with the sweet berry. Another cookie for the road. Ow. Another cookie! Interesting. It's a shame there's only one. Cookie. Nothing quite beats the spice of a ginger cookie. I would like to hit you, but you're all the way over there, like a scrub. hesitated. Get back here. I love how you teleport to the other side of the arena. I hated that. Kill me. Another one. Phase 2. Since I have most of my HP, we're gonna go back to a peppermint tea. Stop moving my mouse when you do that! Vega, I double... Vega, I'd be double buffing by using consumables in-game in IRL. What do you think I'm doing? I'm eating me some cookies. Ow. That was supposed to be, is an, oh, okay. Got one! Oh, snap. Can I get one off? Just barely. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I got totally hit by all of that. Ooh. Alright, cool. One down. Button! Cookie! I hate it when it does that. Let's go, we've got this, fam! What up, bunny? You're gonna watch this horrible mess that is me fighting a super boss. Ow. Ow. Do that. Wrong! Wrong element! Wrong! 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 Head desk. Cookie! Alright, now I get to do the fun part again. Oh, breathe. 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 The silhouette's what's gonna kill me again. Like, that's the big thing that I see killing me, is the silhouette attack. Because there is very little time for me to understand all of the information going on the screen. So I am very confuzzled by it. And just panicking. Sheer outright panicking. Alright, let's go. Okay, awesome. I'm walking the edge. I'm sorry I keep pausing like this. It's just, if I don't, then I'm just gonna I'm gonna overcompensate and panic. Ugh. That was impressive. No! They're stacking them! Ah! Alright, one. goodness, please tell me there's no more. Please tell me there's no more. I can't believe I just did that. Fifth phase, you're not wrong. Come on, another one. MacGuffin's coin! What is that? Obtaining it is important for something. Oh. Oh, it's a lore book! Report number 4! Not this. Not that. I still have so many things in this book to fill out. Not this. I'm missing one. Confirms that a single living soul. There's lots of floating bodies, all human, long, leading to quarters. A large storage box found. Black box was currently being. Readings named the ship the Phoenix. Guess that makes confirmation even more clear. It's a MacGuffin. You're not wrong. It's a MacGuffin. What am I supposed to be doing here? Ah, got you. Your journey has continued for a long time. You traveled far and passed every trial. Finally, you have reached your destination. You, the traveler, the envoy of change. Your task in this world has been fulfilled. As such, you are now ready to proceed further. Start your journey once more. You had a big... Squid Games! Well, you had a big black orb, small spiky orb. It's not like they're training you to do this for weeks. Yeah, you're not wrong. Because life is there for you to grow. And growth will only happen as your journey continues, forming your path with every step you take. Traveler, we will await your arrival in a new world full of wonder. The gods have left you a present. You get 1 CP for each elemental circuit. Well, great! You, the traveler, the envoy of change. I love that. Seeker, we have finally found it. The secret of the ancients. Right at this very moment, you are standing in front of it. A portal to a new world. A technological achievement beyond our current understanding. And also a lead to the current whereabouts of the ancients. Yet for now, this portal remains closed. In order for it to activate, its energy source needs to be sufficiently charged. As more seekers pass the Kulero Temple, more energy should be channeled towards the portal. It is merely a matter of time before it opens. Seeker, it is thanks to your contribution that we have come this far. You have my deepest gratitude. Once this portal is open, I invite you to join our expedition to raise Operation Trackwalker to a new level, to follow the ancients, and enter a new world. Nah, this is leading to Project Terra. A new world will soon emerge. Crossworlds, New Horizons. New Horizons. The new expansion to Crossworld is currently still in development. Release information will soon follow. This is just confirmation that there's stuff for Evotars of the future, not CrossCode 2. Cross. I am dead last. Hi there, Leo. Ha! I was first. Don't worry, dear. Most of us just arrived. True, that dungeon was seriously long and awful. More importantly, space bird battle. Finally, we could fight those space birds. They had it coming for wasting my time with their poetry. Emily, please, those are gods of the ancients. We all should be grateful that that we finally found the secret of the ancients, a portal to a new world. I knew it would be something like that. Yup, it's the perfect way to make a sequel. Can't wait to run another track of the ancients. Fantastic. Apollo? Finished after me? Huh? Got you, Grasshead. Woohoo! Not so smug now that you run it for the first time, huh? Hold on. Hello, everyone. You see, I took longer because I was busy helping Yorn out. Excuses. Hey, I never asked for any help. Phew, I guess that was it. Yeah, that was quite the boss fight. They definitely worked hard on it. Hi. Hey. Oh, Leo's here already? Beaten by your own clone. How does it feel, Shizuka? Yeah. Well, figures. I'm not the one spending my whole time in the game. Speaking of, where's Trani? That's right. Trani's the only person missing, it seems. I got hella hyped when I first saw the Crossworld Horizon thing. Then the devs made an announcement clarifying it wasn't because as much as they love CrossCode, they want to work on something else. And then Project Terra happened, and I can't wait. Let's just wait a bit. I'm sure he'll show up. Scratch that. I just checked. It seems he's back in Homestead already. Well, maybe he finished first. Anyway, that was a long session. I'll call it quits for the day. Same. Alrighty, I'm sure most of us need to take a break. It was an honor playing with all of you. Have a good night. It's not CrossCode 2, but I'm still hella hyped. Right back at you. It's no CrossCode, but man, does it look fun. I mean, they did such a good job on this game that the only reason I see it not doing well is if they go in a completely different direction for like not focusing on the things that a lot of people really enjoyed about this game. And I don't see them doing that. I see them making a highly polished platforming RPG with a pretty good story, because I have been on the edge of my seat for this entire thing. For them to make this, or if they get rushed / run out of funding to get by getting too ambitious, yeah, that's true. That's the big problem right there, and I'm hoping they don't have that issue. I have a bad feeling about Trani. We should pay him a visit, no? Alright, I'll wait for you at his house. But, I'm hoping it doesn't lead to that, but I agree. I'm expecting a good RPG at the end of the day. Yeah, absolutely. We did it. Come on, admit it. It wasn't so bad. The final boss was literally in space. Again, what's with their obsession with space? The gods of the ancients are all about space, right? You could read that in the lore. Yeah, of course, but still. You know what I think? You don't seem nearly as distressed as you used to. Well, guess it wasn't quite as bad this time. There you go. I still hope that the next game takes place on a planet with perfectly flat and even surfaces. That sounds terribly exciting. Nothing? Nothing? There you go. The final MacGuffin. I can't believe it. They hit it at the very end. So, time to hit the beach? Maybe tomorrow. I've had enough for the day. Open the gate. Dude, you heard the general. We gotta wait for the new game. I can't wait. It'll take them forever again, won't it? I'm sure it'll be worth the wait. Slopes! Alright. The rise. Oh. Save. Save. I don't want to be the final fight with Tronny. Because something's going on. Oh, look. Okay, let's see what's up in Tronny. I'm over here. Hi. Hey, Tronny, what's up with you? Did you finish the dungeon that quickly? No, I went back early. What? Why? I just wasn't in the mood. Sorry. Mon Dieu. So, why is that? I guess Leah, or rather Sergi, didn't tell you anything, right? Tell me what? About who I really am. What? You're Toby, no? Student, biology, nerd? That was an act. What? I was spying on you, and that's not even the worst of it. Right at this moment, you're talking to Sidwell. I'm his Evotar. Excuse me? You're joking, right? Tell me he's joking. What the heck? I'm sorry. How does any of this even make sense? All this time, take the raid event. I arranged it so we could pull Leah into Evotar ground, and after Leah escaped again, I tried to get you two to reconcile, just so we could get you to go for another raid. Stop this! This is not helping, but just back off for a moment. Let's leave out the weird part that you being Sidwell and all. You said that you spied on us. Yes. Okay. I still remember how I got mad as hell at poor Leah for very stupid reasons. What was it you said back then? Leah didn't really want all of those things to happen, right? So what about you? Do you want to drag Leah into Evotar ground? Did it feel like the right thing to do for you? Well, I just did what I planned myself, so actually no. That's the thing. It felt wrong. And honestly, this is what I don't get. Even though it was supposed to be what I wanted, I regretted what I did, even back then. There, that's something, no? I think that matters. Does it really, though? At least I think we really shouldn't be mad at you, for now. Hey, howdy ho! I'm here for a little bit. Awesome, Snowy! Welcome back! Welcome back. Welcome here! Sit back, relax, have a great stream. We're doing is it exposition? Words. We're doing words. I don't know what to say. Better not say anything stupid because I'm trying really hard not to be bad here. Oh, okay. So, why do you think you were Sidwell? Well, I remember things that only Sidwell could have witnessed, but also you felt bad for spying on us. Why didn't you just stop? I'm not sure. I just had to. It was the plan. What plan? Then the long session. Wait. Your session has concluded. Huh? What? Wait. Tronny, are you okay? Not quite. Why? Tronny, please calm down. What happened? Tronny suddenly remembered things, but then he almost collapsed. About the whole interrogation problem, there was a bottleneck. Simply moving players to the Evotar ground wasn't enough. We had to move them in the right moment to make it seem plausible. Show them familiar scenes and characters to trigger their memories. To do all that, we had to gather information on targets first. Learn about their background. That's why we spied on them. Outside and within the game. What was strange, though, I remember that we had up to 20 targets to watch within the game simultaneously, but I don't remember any other spies working within Crossworlds. It was just me. Just Sidwell. So you watched all those people at the same time? That's right. I was playing Crossworlds a lot, switching between different avatars, playing with multiple groups of people. Are you absolutely sure there really was no one else? Not entirely. I seem to remember one other person with her, but whatever I do, I panic. Everything goes blank, and then I can't remember anything further. However, one thing I do remember. I met that person in Evotar ground. That's right. That's why we were wondering, can we go there? To that Vermilion Land, or whatever it's called. I'm sure if we go there, trying to be able to remember. Well, the thing is, we know it's closed off, but you do have your connections, no? Unfortunately, that's not all. Instantainment plans to demolish the whole area in a couple of days. What? Why? You have to see it from their perspective. Considering all that happened there, they would rather just make it disappear. Of course, their priority is to continue their business. I'm honestly not sure if I will ever be able to remember it on my own, but it's fine. Maybe it's something meant to be forgotten. Don't say that. Please, Monsieur Asimov. We have to go there somehow. Alright. I had really hoped those days of doing things unofficially were finally over. I might be able to arrange something. Thanks. Merci, monsieur. But I will need time until tomorrow. For now, you better just sleep on it for the night. I will get in touch with you. See you tomorrow. Fingers crossed. Alright, guess all we can do is rest. Now is rest. Leave. And when this is all over, make sure to finish the final temple. It's worth it. Sure. I love how I can still hear that music. Fantastic. Nothing? We've been remembering bits and pieces. Although, I guess, that was Tronny remembering stuff. And we were seeing things through Tronny's eyes. Wait! Hey. Good morning, Liam. Do not worry, I just arrived. Wait! Why didn't nobody tell me about this meeting? Oh well. What's the news, Monsieur Asimov? Well, I talked to Jet, and the others. Tonight, we will be able to sneak into Vermilion Wasteland one last time. Awesome! Let's go then. Wait a moment. I only expect to see Tron to go there. Tronny, just by himself? He might just remember things and collapse. Then what? Poor Tronny needs our help. Come on. I suppose you have a point. I will have to check with Jet. Thanks. Tres bien. In any case, we will start the whole operation tonight. Let us meet in Tron's house to start things off. Make sure you are well prepared. Alright, tonight it is. Let me know if you feel like doing any last minute grinding together. Same. Yeah. Circuits. Oh, I have things. That takes 14. Guard arts that I don't use. Max HP. Shooter, brawler. Defense plus. I could probably use more of that. Assault. Yeah, we'll take assault. Take that one too. Sure. Ice. A guard art, which I don't really need. I don't really need too many things. Well, was just peeking in to say hi. I'm going to bed because daylight saving time, we lose an hour. Wait, that's tonight? Alright, good night, Snowy. Don't do anything crazy. Love you. Love all of you. I have pretty much unlocked just about everything in this tree. Sure. What is Brisk Barrier, Icy Bastion? Cool. 9 over here. Another guard art. Interesting. I pretty much have almost got everything on this tree maxed out. Almost. I should have gone for that. Oh well. I think I need that for sure. Oh, I don't have enough for that. E! You know what's great? Ginger cookies! Ow. So the better question is, how screwed am I for this, I lose all of that assault. No thanks. They have a hat, cross goggles. I lose 10 defense. Like I hate that. I lose like attack and defense. It's just not good. Okay. Oh, that side of the box is cold. Records, trader book, wrong square. Bastion. Where's the cheese spats? Whatever. Let's go die! It'd be great if we could beat this game tonight. I have saved. Don't you worry. Okay, is everyone ready? I think so. Yep. Okay, let's go. Let's go, I mean. Alright then. I will have to get you three on Jet's cargo ship. Jet's what? Is that a special location? You will see. Leah, how about you go ahead? I will need a moment to get things ready for these two. Let's meet at the bridge's balcony. Meet. Suck my blood! We're really on a cargo ship. This is not really part of the playground, is it? Neither is Rebellion Wasteland, and this is the safest way to go there. Hi. Would you look at that colorful trio? Bonjour, I'm Emily. No time for introductions. I'll get you daubers over to that place and we're done. Okay. Let's see how we do this. You two, get close together. The blue lass, jump on my back. I can hold the other two. Ready? Nods. Whoa! Do you really think this will work? You folks weigh next to nothing. Hold on tight. Cause we're Instamatter. We're not real. Wow, that was weird. You're welcome. I'll be off then. Good luck. Merci for the ride, Captain. Where? Right. Where are we exactly? Ah, I see you have arrived. You are on the border of the Vermilion Wasteland. Just continue straight ahead. Jump down the wall and you'll be inside. Merci, monsieur. Let's go! Cookie. Wait, more plot. Ah, we're here now, I see. Do you remember where to go? Yes. It's to the west. Close to the quest hub. Quest hub. It is. Allons-y! Nope, not here. I expect nothing to be active here. It's somewhere around here. That building in the far north. Town center. Wait, I already had that location discovered. Why am I rediscovering it? Here it is. Well, it's closed to me. Thought it would open, but I guess my user ID changed since I'm now an avatar of my old self. Any help, Mr. Aizuma? Let me take a look. Ah, yes, that should do it. Thanks. Onwards! Oh, please don't tell me this is a trap. Mon Dieu, what's with this creepy atmosphere? That was part of the point, I think. Multiplying. Got a little happy with that. Ah! What the heck are those? I forgot what y'all are weak to. Fire and electricity. There you go. Interesting. Whoa, those rhinos were creepy too. I'm sort of surprised those enemies are still here. Yes, me too. I suppose this part was hidden well enough, so they just missed them. Can't you just disable them? I would rather not. Why? We're not allowed to be here, so I would prefer to leave as few traces as possible. Makes sense. More creepy enemies, I guess. Oh well. That's quite the hallway. I didn't expect such a huge place. It's not as huge as it seems. Lots of doors with nothing behind them. Let's have a look around. There's a door. This was the old meeting room, where I discussed things with Satoshi, Gunther, and Shizuka. Yeah. We had lots of difficult discussions here. This room hasn't been used ever since Satoshi moved back to the old hideout. There's not much to see here. Other than death and destruction. I really cannot, for the life of me, have to deal with another ridiculous boss. Please, just give me story. Yes, this was my workplace. This terminal. Here is where I gathered my task. I had a list of targets I had to watch. I submitted all the intel I found. Collaborated with our spies outside the game. Occasionally, I also submitted ideas of additional players to turn into evotars, fellow players of our investigated targets, and so forth. Having friends around actually helped their memories to return faster. Alright. So I might have ended up here as well because Leah or Lucas? Potentially, yes. Fortunately, you didn't. I remember that I saw a recording in this room. Seems I can't play it again. That's too bad. You would have seen my real self. The real Sidwell? Yes. I saw it here when my work started. A video I've recorded for myself. A reminder for my task within the game. Which people I had to interrogate. Those things were things we already knew about them. Why? Isn't that weird? You were Sidwell playing Crosswords, no? Why remind yourself about that with a video recording? I wasn't just playing Crosswords the normal way. I was using a special connection, playing the game continuously, or was I? Thank you for your contribution. Ah! Johnny, saw it again, that person. Just breathe slowly or something, okay? This is frustrating. Meet where? Huh? Right, you said you met that person in the Avatar ground. Was it in this room? No, it was somewhere else. Right, I remember. That room is not accessible by default. I just opened it. Let's go there. Dice mages? Yeah, dice mages. Dice mages. Annoying to punch, though. You're not wrong. Nope, can't go anything in that room. Neither this one. Oh, man. I want to eat this cookie, but this is it. My personal room. Neat office. Wow, a whole bonsai garden. Who? Oh. Oh, what a pretty person. Somebody you know? Yeah, you could say that. Manuela. She was a person I used to work with. We were rather close. Actually. Leah, I think I told you about her several times, didn't I? Huh? So why was I left out? It was long before Leah entered the playground. Back when she was created, when I entered the game as Sidwell, I actually spent a lot of time with Leah, teaching her things. Okay. You share a lot of history, never would have guessed. Those times were complicated. Somehow Leah reminded me of her. Manuela couldn't talk either, you see. The one person that felt close to us. Yes, it was here. That person, I met him here. Let's have one last talk. Tronny, pull yourself together. Sergi, there's a hidden entrance behind these shelves. Can you open it? Let me have a look. Aha, that must be it. Just a moment. What's back there? This is creepy. This was where things ended for me. What? I can't remember any further. We have to go and see for ourselves. Alright, let's get this over with. Hey, Syrup. Is there a massive boss I have to deal with again? By now you should have realized your true circumstances. You were just one of many that came before you. The time has come to release you of your position. I'm sure there is still information left that you decided not to share. That is why this will be your final interrogation. What? What is this? Why is Sidwell here? It was him all this time. Pull yourself together, Tronny. It looks like he's about to attack. There is no point fighting him. Really, we'll see about that. I am upset. Why do I have to fight Sidwell? He's got resistance to him. Ah! No! He's got as much HP. Cookie. Oh, no, please. Tronny, are you okay? Please stop it. He's, Leah, Citron. What? I had a closer look at this Sidwell. It is a scripted enemy using his avatar's appearance. It looks like Gutham was involved in its creation. This time, it is using a ridiculously large defense boost to negate your damage. I found a way to manipulate his clones. Defeat them to boost your attack. Also, make sure to tell Emily. I cannot send her this message. Okay. Emily, attack the clones. Sergi did a thing. No, not again. Don't worry, we can beat the clones before they do. Oh, we're actually doing damage. Oh my. Take that, you jerk. Uh-oh. Who's seen it? It looks like he's increasing his defense again. Oh my. Oh my. Ow. Alright. At least this fight isn't as bad. Like, not as bad compared to the other boss I just fought. What anime you want to watch with me, Syrup? Because I can't wait to watch anime with you. Plastic Nissan. Interesting. I've never heard about it. It's great. I mean, I believe you. You have not led me astray with your taste in anime so far. Again, why is it always me? Maybe because your avatar is or something like that? My friend I was hanging out with earlier asked to see my anime list, and I was like, I haven't updated it forever, so I'm going through and adding anime to it as I remember them. Smart idea! My anime list is too long. But the ones I have good company with, I always seem to go back to. Because I make time for them, I guess. So, like, one of these days, you know, I'll take, like, a day where I'm just watching anime. But I always enjoy anime so much better when I have other people to watch it with. Anyway, Cookie, and back to Sidwell Death. I watched all 7 episodes of After That Race. I like it. Though I didn't like their link to Verve Plays Nice anymore with Crunchyroll merging because I don't think their link with Verve Plays Nice anymore. Yeah, that's understandable, but like, Epitheta Race was really good. I can't wait for the TTRPG, and I can't wait for the audiobook. Verve is dead. Like, nobody uses Verve. So, you know, yeah, pretty much. Well, mostly Funimation. Ain't Funimation and Crunchyroll back together yet? Yes, they are. They're gonna have, most of the animes updated by the end of the month. I want to say that they're gonna have them back on, they're gonna try to have them up there. Oh, we got Sidwell. Awesome. Okay, see, that fight was nowhere near as bad as the other one. And then it's got 5 more phases. We just beat him, punched him in his face. This was awesome. I never expected we could just defeat him. I guess it was just an enemy design in his image, but still. Some of them look exactly like you. Yes, because I used to be just one of them. I mean, fair, but fair. Ugh. I remember now. Something I do for some time now. Something I suppressed all this time. When I was spying in Crossroads, my whole existence resided in this game. The message I recorded for myself, it told me about the prolonged, about a prolonged playing session that I used a special connection to the game, and that made my memory that my memory would be fuzzy because of it. I just accepted it and did as I told myself. Days and weeks went by, spying on other players, sending intel, coordinating interrogations. But as my memory returned, I realized that I was Sidwell no longer. That I was stuck in the game. I myself was an Evotar, and I was working for Sidwell. I also remembered that this whole procedure had repeated itself several times. Sidwell, he create Evotars of himself. Would tell them the narrative of the long playing session. He then would use them as reliable and capable spies within the game for as long as it worked. And once they finally did find out, he disposed of them. And that is what happened in this room. It was my last interrogation, to make sure I didn't keep any secrets from the real me. Damn, this is messed up. See, Trong, there is one thing I'm still puzzled about. That is, why is your Evotar still here? It sounds like you experienced your interrogation here, so why would this not imply that your Evotar has been deleted? You're right. I should have been deleted, and in fact I was. What? But I found a loophole, and that's why I'm still here. Maybe it's best if I just showed you. Let's go back to the meeting room, M04-02. I already realized I was an Evotar several weeks before I was deleted. But there was nothing I could do about it, so I just played along. I suppose this was actually what we clones did. But then I found a way to escape. Let me have a look. Yes, it's still here. My former user ID. It was on the day that Leah escaped from Evotar Ground. That day really changed everything. It seemed like the whole interrogation business was bound to break down, and Leah's reappearance strongly hinted toward an elaborate mission to find and rescue Satoshi. To achieve that, they'd have to secure the Evotar server, and potentially save all Evotars on it. Unfortunately, Sidwell's Evotars, as I would eventually recall, were stored on a separate server. Hardly anyone ever knew about it, so its data was likely to be lost. So, in order to have any chance of being rescued, I'd have to migrate to the main Evotar server, and there was just one way to do that. To create a new Evotar based on myself. I honestly wasn't sure if it would work. It would even work. I just did it. I set my own user ID as a potential interrogation target. Fortunately, without Sidwell taking notice, and thus a new Evotar was created. And that's who I am. That is why I'm still here. Wait. So you're an Evotar of Sidwell. That's right. What? No way. So, what now? What is it? I told you my whole story. There's nothing more to add. I'm still an Evotar of Sidwell. Sure, I was used by him, but he will always be a part of who I really am. So, do I really deserve to still be here? To stay in Homestead? Not gonna lie, this is a tough one. Citron, to be frank, this is not something just for us here to decide, right? We all knew it would be difficult, but there was no reason in delaying it any further. The day had arrived. We had to tell everyone involved. And that is the whole story. I know there's no point in apologizing. Still, I am sorry. The least I can do is help you catch the real Sidwell. I'll tell you everything I know about him, and all the things I have yet to remember. But independent of that, the question is, am I allowed to stay in this village? That is up to you. I'll be outside and await your decision. I can't believe this. It really was him. Who thought it was a good idea to allow him to be here? You heard what he said, right? He's an Evotar created from another Evotar. I always wondered if that was possible. That really doesn't change the fact that it's him. The same person who didn't think twice about torturing players. Players like you, Luke. You and Leah. You two still remember what you went through because of him, right? I certainly remember what he did to me. Not even to mention Guntham. That is true. Sidwell pushed Guntham toward his early demise, and I will never forgive him for that. But are we in the right blaming Citron for that as well? After all, he is helping us catch the real culprit. That's all great, but he doesn't need to stick around to do that. Lock him away, get your information you need, and delete him. Whoa there. Doesn't that sound an awful lot like Sidwell's old business model? Look, maybe it's just me, but in the end, he's just an Evotar. Okay, he was created by himself, I guess. But still, wasn't he forced to act against his will? Forced? More like he acted according to his own plan. I really don't see how this changes anything. He's just a clone. No, he's not. Just like Leah isn't your clone. Emily, this is not fair. You act like I don't have a say in this. Sure, Cyril didn't do bad things to me. But unlike most of you, I actually know Tronny. He played together with me and Liam. And he was such a nice dork. Heck, if it wasn't for him, stupid me might still be mad at Leah today. He just used you. No, I'm sure it was more than that. Leah, you're with me, right? You gotta say something. This is right. Leah may be the only person that knew them both well. Sidwell and Citron. So Leah, what do you think? Does he deserve a second chance? Should Citron stay with us? Why do they do this without letting you save? Give me my soda. Oh, am I out of soda? No, give me my soda. You see, I'm a nice person. So I want to say yes. But I don't know how it'll affect the ending. Is yes the bad ending? Is yes the good ending? Which one is it? What do I need to know? We're gonna go with yes. That's right. Personally, I see no harm in having him here. If anything, the true final boss. Decisions. If anything, it helps for him to stay cooperative. I agree. Seriously? What do you think, Sergi? Yes, it is the right thing to do. I can't believe this. You really let him off the hook that easily? Fine, I don't care. It's your village. Do what you want. I'm out. Hi. Tronny. Hey. We made our decision. You can stay. What? For real? Of course, we hope to have your full support in trying to catch Sidwell. That goes without saying. I really don't know what to say. Thanks. Thank you so much. And so the days went by with the game populated by both players and evotars. Finally, we set foot on the grand continent of the Croissant, entering Rookie Harbor. To your right, you'll find the Info Hub. A great place if... Yup, that's such a nice tree to run around, isn't it? Look, I get it. Who cares about the boring Info Hub? Still, it's a place you might want to remember for later. Just saying. As you probably know, Leah cannot write. However, I found a way for her to look at, for words reasonably fast. And here it is. The Leah board. How about a demonstration, Leah? Hi, Leah. Why? Wow, amazing improvement. Leah, please. Hello, my name is Leah. Whoa! Sure, you can communicate. Tell me what your hobbies are. All your hobbies right now. Can't find words. No! Well, it is a start. It's really like I always imagined the perfect vacation would be, minus the flying fish monsters. I just wish swimming was an option. Why? Well, swimming is it's fun. Swimsuits? What? No, come on! Swimsuits skins have been around since forever. Of course there are. It's easy money. It's just that we Evozars can't access them. Why? Yeah, it's not fair. Double standard. Right, time to fight for our own rights for cosmetics. Yummy, almost like the real thing. Delicious. So you finally support proper taste sense. That's great. I hope they'll add, I don't know how to say that as well. You have to try it. Oh no. I want to eat. No, you don't. I'm sure that the taste is impossible to simulate without breaking pain constraints. Don't listen to him, Leah. Sergi, I hope this won't be a regular thing. No, I promise this is an exception. It's a solar cruiser. Oh, yeah, I never expected Instant would use such an up-to-date models. Yeah, it sure keeps the cargo floating. How much longer, Polly? I think I'm getting seasick. Oh, that's funny. Finally, after plenty of redesigns, today we can proudly present to you Homestead's very own monument. Yay! What? It's a huge Leah. Wow, nice. I honestly expected a display of Satoshi. Truth is, that's what they were originally planning. But I managed to talk them out of it. Congratulations, sister. You deserve it. Thanks. Thanks, thanks, thanks. We now have a pretty long list of volunteers. Looks like we'll have to get the village populated pretty quick. But those are not the avatars we saw in the Vermilion Wasteland, right? No, it will be hard to convince Entertainment to get those back into the game. Anything connected to the avatar interrogation is taboo to them. Damn. Well, I keep holding back up. Should we still find a way? We did it, Citron. We found his current whereabouts. Good. Make sure you are well prepared before you contact any authorities. We need evidence. Decisive evidence. Hey, they came back. Alright, enough break. Ready to start the stress test? Let's get to work. This new enemy type has been breaking in mass fights. Apparently they fixed it and I want to test it. So, let's see who can defeat more. Oh no. Oh, this is amazing! I love this! Time to fight the developers themselves. Oh, she just scored a bunch of points. defeated 110 fishes. That was really cool. That was amazing. They have a grill! We should place some tables and chairs outside, don't you think? Oh, young. Let me see if I can get some from inside my house. So, I could just put those on the grill. Yes, as far as I understand. Just like the real thing. Pretty much. Just much harder to burn, I heard. Pfft, easy mode. Man, I can't wait! Hungry! Don't you feel a bit worried? I heard we're the first players to eat this stuff. Come on, it will be delicious. Greetings, good people of Homestead. Looks like we arrived on time. Come on, tell me he'll show up too. Buggy, please. Your stakeholder friend has to be here. Who else is supposed to handle the meat? Yeah. How often do you plan to repeat that joke? Satoshi! Get off your desk already! Oh, I love it. Oh, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. Jet and Polly. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm so sad. I'm happy. Thank you for playing. Brings me so. Oh, it brings me. I'm tearing up. Oh, I'm so happy. Reset back before you embarked to even. No. Oh. Oh, I beat the game. Oh, it took me way longer than I wish it. Because I bought this before the DLC. Oh, I mean, I'm glad it took me this long. I wouldn't have met such an amazing people and had such an amazing group like y'all. Like, oh, this has been a great journey. Like, an absolute experience. I'm so glad I've had everybody around, too. Oh, this was amazing. Oh, I'm tearing up. Oh. This game. If it wasn't for this game, you're not wrong, Syrup, and I'm so glad that I actually got to meet you because of this game. And I can't wait to see, you know, for us to, like, fucking play Project Terra side by side. Or at least, like, talk to each other as we play together. Check Discord real quick. Oh no. Why am I getting a call from you?
Hi.
Hi!
Because you are lovely and this game is great.
No, you're lovely and you're lovely and I have to agree. This game is one of the few games that's a 10 out of 10 for me. Like, everything they did to this game. Oh, I'm tearing up still.
So, favorite parts?
Oh, jeez. So, oh man, that's so hard.
I know. Trust me, I know.
I liked it when when Trani, Leah, and Emily, like, reconciled their differences after the raid.
That was
like,
the main one that I was thinking too.
Yeah, that was a great scene. I liked, like, everything was just so good. Like, I don't think I had an issue with the pacing and stuff like that. So that's a great scene. The dungeon races, like, even though I didn't do that great, like, those were great. Like, the fact that they actually, like, it's not important, but that it's, like, a cool, like, time trial that you can do at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's such an interesting implement, because there's so many people who are just like, dungeons are fun, but, like, what happens if I speedrun it? There's nothing for it. But in this one, like, it's an achievement, I think, if I remember correctly. And then not only
It's an
that...
achievement if you win all of them.
Yeah. The duels.
The duels, too.
Yeah, the duels were so good. Like, I had so much fun kicking Polly's teeth in, although I got my teeth kicked in a few times as well. I think I won all but, like, 2 of them. I think my favorite boss has to be the Diorbis boss.
Yes.
Like, that, the amount of time and, like, just, I actually can't believe I only beat it in, like, an hour or so. Like, like, that
I just
boss...
remembered.
What?
You're still missing a boss.
Yep, I'm missing the optional super boss.
Yep. It's in Azure Archipelago.
Oh, is it?
Yep.
Oh, right. It was the MacGuffin coins that you had to get.
No, that's something else.
That's something else? Oh.
Yep.
Because that would have been really cool to, like, make it where you beat that and then go back and do it.
I mean, the super boss isn't available till after you beat the game, so...
Okay.
Or at least until you beat the final dungeon.
Oh, man, I don't even know if I... Do we even attempt that? Like, that sounds awful.
It's a tough fight.
Yeah.
It's a very tough fight.
That
Though,
may be some...
you will somewhat recognize it.
Oh?
It's kind of a beefed up version of one of the earlier bosses.
Please don't tell me it's that stupid face.
Which stupid face?
The one where it's like, this shouldn't even exist.
Oh. No. No, that is not the one.
That may be something I do in my own time. This like Radical Fish, like, this makes me have such high hopes for Project Terra, because
Oh, absolutely.
like, this came out of left field. Like, I don't even think they expected to do this good when they first started. It was like, oh yeah, you know, we've got this game, you know, like, they put their heart and soul into it, and it's...
They absolutely did.
So, it's probably gotten more popularity,
as time's gone on.
yeah, like, it's still not, like, as popular as some of those, like, start out AAA games that, like, you know, everybody talks about, but, but this is definitely a game I would tell people to play. That's right, audience. If you haven't played it, I know you watched me play it. Go play it yourself. Although I think most of the people in my audience has either played it or like, Smurfy's played it, you've played it. Like, I don't know about...
I shill it all the damn time,
yeah, exactly.
so...
Oh, this was such a journey. Oh. Like, honestly... this one's in my top 5, for sure.
Oh, absolutely.
I don't know what my number 1 is, although this might contest for it, like...
I think this one is my number 1.
Yeah.
Not including nostalgia, just pure gameplay, pure enjoyment. I'm quite sure this is my number 1 game.
Yeah, no, I'm, like, right there with you. I can't remember... like, what else? Like, I mean, okay, so, like, I have, not for nostalgia, because I just really enjoy the game. There's Chrono Trigger, which is really good. Although I found out, like, there's another company that's, like, making a, like, homage to, like, 16-bit games. That is, like, so it's got kind of that feel, but it, like, uses things from multiple games, like Illusion of Gaia or Super Mario RPG. So that one looks promising, but that's beside the point. But, like, Chrono Trigger was, like, one of my favorites, and honestly, like, Bravely Default too, and I think this game might top it just because, like, of how much the game grows with the player. Because it starts out real simple, and then as the game gets on, like, everything starts to feel more challenging, and
they add more elements. You get slowly unlock a bigger SP bar and higher combat art levels.
And then, like, the enemies evolve somewhat. Like, yeah, sure, your simple fodder doesn't, like, become something like a boss level stuff.
They evolve too, though.
Yeah, they do, absolutely. But like even the bosses, it's just like Diorbis is a fine example of that. Like it requires you to use everything you've learned from
Yep.
like day one you started playing the game.
Mm-hmm.
And then you have people like me who can still beat it, even though I'm not a master of combat. But it's just like if you given to me that boss like from the very beginning of the game, I probably couldn't have done it. But like that
absolutely
shows right there that like the players grow and the bosses and the enemies represent that, and I love it. Like
The puzzles too.
oh yeah, absolutely. Oh man, the stupid ice puzzle where I spent 2 fucking hours on. That was so angry. But yeah, but like it was when I beat it, when I got down on that puzzle, it was satisfying. I was annoyed as hell, but it was satisfying. Like the whole
Just like the final boss fight.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
the final boss fight of Cross Worlds, not of
yeah.
CrossCode.
What's it called? I actually thought going into this, I'm just like, man, I'm gonna spend 4 hours face rolling this boss, and I might not even beat it. But like, it didn't like I went straight in and like got to second phase almost immediately. It's just,
It's a lot of pattern recognition.
Yeah.
That's literally it.
Exactly. It's a lot of
As
pattern
long as you
recognition.
don't take the attacks head first, you will be able to survive.
I did that too many times.
You did that a lot, yes, but you compensated with items, like a scrub.
Like a scrub. But you know, that's because I'm like doing things like not using a shield and
Yep.
but you know, there are other players that definitely I guess if I was playing on like a controller from day one, it might be easier for me to do stuff like that. But man, I play it on mouse and keyboard, and like you have to stop moving or else you dash, or like find the designated like shield button, and that was too much effort.
Yeah. I'm honestly impressed you did it mouse and keyboard as somebody who played it with controller, and even then I used the dedicated shield and melee buttons a lot.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. I started mouse and keyboard, and it just felt good for this game for me. And I'm glad that like it's got both inputs like programmed in because of that exact reason for like players to figure out which works for them. Like, I can fanboy about this game all day.
And also the accessibility settings.
Oh yeah, that's so true.
Because yes, the game was made with a challenge in mind, but they give the options to make it easier if you are truly struggling.
Yeah, like the assist things, it's just like enemy attack frequencies, you can lower them. Puzzle speeds,
So how fast the
Yeah.
like projectiles would move and the bouncing things and how long timers would run.
and then like how much damage you were like, it's just great like how you can like mess with that. So if you're looking for a good game, like you're trying to make it easy mode, you can definitely do that. But is it so rewarding to play this game with everything like maxed out at 100%.
And to talk about stuff that you haven't even touched yet,
Oh
the
yeah.
game itself rewards you for your achievements.
Yeah.
Because each achievement gives you a certain number of trophy points. Those trophy points are used as a currency in New Game Plus.
I was wondering about that. I'm like, these have point values, I just don't know what they're for.
So if you open up the New Game Plus menu, you'll see that you can only do as many options as the number of trophy points that you have gotten so far.
Oh, I'm already liking this like selection right here.
I know.
Like this looks so cool because this is like your standard game, and then this is like, all right, cool. What are we tweaking? How are we messing with that? Start a new event. So use a trophy that unlocks special modifiers.
Which you should go through those options. They're great.
That's what I'm doing right now. Select an option to activate it. Groups with square checkboxes let you select multiple options. Brown checkboxes, one option. Each option costs trophy points. A lot more trophy. Jeez. Once you're all set, press B to start a new game. If an option is selected that requires a save file, you will be asked to select one before starting the game. Things that cannot carry over. Key items, contacts, quest progress, and statistics. It's understandable. You could do 300% more XP. Bruh.
Mm-hmm. 4 times credits.
Keep all your
You can
trading
bring your level, your add-on, your trade items, your elements, your botanic
credits.
items, your consumables, equipment, your credits, your arena points, and your trader completion.
Yep. Combat modifier. Wait, enable surgery hacks to do insane damage all the time. Which time? Every time. Oh wow. Devil Trigger. I love how these right here, like they have like call-outs to like other games.
Yep, because it is those other games' mechanics.
Yeah.
Which time is the last second dodge from Bayonetta, wasn't it?
Yeah, which
Yes,
time from Bayonetta, Devil Trigger.
Devil Trigger is DMC.
Yep. Early access. Remove all shade blockades and circuitry. That's nice.
I like prepare to high.
Every hit insta kills you. Oh! That requires you to get good fast.
Get it? Instead of prepare to die, prepare to high. My New Game Plus file on stream was done with which time?
Nice. Get on my level. Regular enemy and boss levels would be matched.
It was
to
also
your
with get on my
average.
level and hostile habitants.
Regular enemies in the field will
Or
always
habitat.
attack. Oh, that's a cool one. Like, it's nice the fact that you can run through them without enemies just straight aggroing you as someone who's running for an MMO and having to deal with that on occasion. I'm just like, this is fine because this is what it is. But
I think it was No Mercy, not hostile habitat.
oh,
But
no
anyway.
mercy. Normal enemy will be more aggressive. Oh, like that's cool too.
That-
Hostile habitat's really cool, especially if you like the combat. It makes grind, like if you had hostile habitat and like EXP times 2 or 4, like it definitely is like would benefit that.
Get on my level makes it so that all enemies get stats based on your average stat level, and
nice.
it does increase the amount of experience they give.
Oh, that's
well.
cool.
Because they do end up being higher levels as you get to higher levels.
Yeah. Damage times 4. Ow, first belt. You can only do level 1 combat no matter what else you have unlocked. Wow. I mean, to be fair, I was only using a handful of level 3, so like second belt wouldn't be too bad.
I want to see you do classic heals.
Healing out of combat only possible at landmark. That. Wow. Nice. That would be painful, and I would die all the time.
No, do you want to know what would be painful? Look at Slippery Slope.
Fuck that. I hate ice physics. Like, don't get me wrong, they did a great job with ice physics in this game.
Yeah.
Still hate it.
But here's the thing with Slippery Slope, right? It lets you build momentum.
Oh, that's true.
So you can zoom through the game by chaining dodges and stuff like that.
Interesting. Classic Porter's an interesting one. Makes it feel like yeah. Means that you're running a lot all over the place, but like this game is so beautiful.
Yep.
Oh. Zero healing. Bruh, I know they're out there, but like a level 1 run.
Oh, somebody already did it. Including the super bosses.
How painful was that?
A lot of the game is actually just the equipment.
Yeah, that's true. I love how I beat the final boss with only like 2 or 3 pieces of ascended gear. I don't know what it is. Like, I was so upset. Like, I understand why, but at the same time, I'm just like, why are my other items, just like my weaker items, like Cause I had that stupid miner's helmet from like the first town forever because everything else was lowering my defense, and I'm like, aren't you supposed to be adding defense? Although I know that each each different equipment slot offered more or less different stat buffs. Like I think head was more focus. Obviously, your weapons were more attack damage and stuff like that. Although they did offer some defense and stuff like that. The chest plate was more defense and elemental resistances. And I think feet were like an all-around thing.
So I think it was evasion stuff.
Evasion stuff, yeah. So like I understand, and I like that mechanic to a certain extent. But this, I'm coming from RPGs like standard RPG stats where like they generally augment your stats or they don't do too many negatives and stuff like that. So like I see where I like what they did here. It just bothered me to no end. So I'm just like, I want better item levels, but I want defense stats. Especially since, like, I didn't use focus at all.
Well, focus increased crit chance, I think it was.
It also was used for... What's the word I'm looking for? Also made it easier for your charge shots to, like, charge up faster.
Okay, yeah.
So it was definitely meant for, making ranged more accurate instead of, like, waiting forever, or like instead of like doing a charge shot and then hitting it and like moving around all over the place, it made it so it was accurate faster.
Yep.
But I think it did that too. I think it also was crit chance as well. But I love how Smurfy was just like calling me out. It's just like melee build, but doesn't attack cancel. Although after Smurfy brought it back up, I started to do it. You couldn't see me, but I started to do it a little bit more.
I noticed it. I noticed it.
So I'm just like, I'm not, like I said, I'm not the best, but like, if you remind me of things, I start to try to do it. Keep all elements, that's nice.
Yeah, just start out the game with all the elements. Imagine that. And then early access makes it so that you have access to the entire skill tree, and it's not blocked by the different shades that you need to get throughout the game.
It would be a lot easier because like every level you got 1 CP for everything, so it'd make it easier to max out the trees. I love
the speed run I was learning was the New Game Plus run. So
this game. So
no, you can absolutely cheese the arena currency-wise.
Oh.
Because you can get a bunch of currency from the arena stuff. Buy everything that you want. Do New Game Plus, and when you go back to the arena, all of your arena stuff has been reset so that you end up getting the points again from the things you completed in the original file.
Oh. That's cool. Prepare to say hi. Oh, that sounds awful. This game. Half-healing, get on my level. I get a decent amount of trophy points. Probably not the best, but a decent amount.
Yeah, no. Actually, let's see how many achievements you have. Vega.
Oh, you're just pulling it up that way.
Yeah.
I was loading the game back up. Oh, it's just straight into a cutscene. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, you'll have to reset back to,
Before.
Yeah, you went to do the thing.
I don't know if I want to. Not yet,
you
at
keep
least.
all your progress and stuff.
I know, but the amount of joy I get just from coming back to watch this.
That's fair. It's very fair.
Granted, It's not like the final boss is hard to kill.
No.
I was slightly more worried about it than I probably should have been, because it's just like, you fight the super boss, and like, alright, cool. So there's one more boss. It's gotta be ridiculous, right? And then it wasn't.
No. Yeah, you're gonna have fun trying to get some of these 28 achievements you're missing.
Oh, jeez, I can only imagine.
Yeah, like perfect guard a total of 200 times.
Oh, jeez. I don't even know how well along I am in that. Like... jeez, just thinking about... Yeah, I've done it a few times, but I definitely haven't,
You'll have to replay the game for some of these too. Win every
yeah.
dungeon race and win every PvP battle.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's that one. Remember the Ring of Spiders in
Oh, yep, I gotta
Sapphire
go back.
Ridge?
Gotta go back and do that one.
There's the endless mode, and you need to survive in it for 5 minutes without any party members.
Does it match your level?
I don't remember.
Because if it... Well, because, like, I would go back and... I don't know if I would equip the old getter or not. I probably would. I could probably do that, though. Those spiders weren't necessarily too bad.
And then there's Culinary Connoisseur. Find and use 100% of all consumables.
I have a whole bunch of them. It's gonna be the specialty items.
Yep.
Like the cheese spats or whatever it's called.
Find 100% of all enemies in Crossworlds.
I'm missing a few. Not a whole bunch.
Including the super boss.
Yeah, I was like, I'm missing the super boss, I know that. But I explored a lot of the areas. I'm almost at 100% quest. Like, I think I'm missing only a handful.
There's also defeat a total of 8,000 enemies.
I mean, that's... Start running around a place and just kill them. Like,
defeat a total of 200 enemies doing a combat streak as well.
I know the best place to do that, and that would be Sapphire Ridge with all those hedgehogs, probably.
You mean Autumn's Rise?
Yeah, that one.
Oh, here's one that's not going to be fun for you. Successfully guard a total of 4,000 times!
Again, do the same place. Aggro all of them and just guard in a circle.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Thorns damage.
Yeah.
The best way to do it that I found was the flying fish monsters of Azure Archipelago.
Uh-huh.
And once you break them, they do the fire breath attack.
Yeah.
If you bring up your shield there, you can get a ton of guard hits from that, because it is a multi-hit move.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh, there's one that's gonna be tough. 20,000 critical hits.
Oh, yeah, that is gonna be tough.
All lore, all chests, all traders.
Alright, good night,
quests.
Ursa.
Good night, Ursa.
Sweet dreams. Don't do anything too crazy. Have a great day tomorrow. Jeez, what do we do after this? Like...
Skullgirl. No.
Piece of me wants the background of this now.
You mean like I do?
Yeah. Yeah. Like, I wanted it. I wanted it somewhat before, but after, like, actually beating this game, like, coming home and seeing this image would fill me with so much
joy.
Yeah. Just like, my only concern is that they did such a good job on this game that even if they had funding and proper time, I don't know if they can make another game as good as this.
Well, we hope for the best here.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Like if Radical Fish could just keep pumping out, not like necessarily pumping out quickly, but like
No.
churning out games like this, they are
Mm-hmm.
set. Because
Absolutely.
like everybody who's played CrossCode has definitely recommended it to all their friends, and it's just gonna keep going from there. Like you got people who stream it, like you, me, that guy I rated the other night.
I'll probably stream the game again at some point.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like this game is just too much fun not to. Blurb. Whoa, this title screen looks really cool. I agree, Blurb.
I know, right?
It's so awesome.
That's why I have it as my desktop background.
Yes, you do. I might ask for those files.
Do you have Wallpaper Engine?
I can download Wallpaper
Well,
Engine.
you gotta get it.
like, I won't lie. When I first got this game, I sat here for a good solid, 5 minutes just enjoying, the music is so good. It's so calming, but, just
You say
looking...
to the person that owns the physical CD
Oh,
of the soundtrack.
Yeah, exactly. I'm still looking at that collector's edition on my on my other thing. I'm if it wasn't for the fact that I have to deal with car situations, I probably would have bought it by now.
Yeah, no, I get it.
But the music's calming, it's nice, it makes it seem like there's more about to go on, especially just her looking out at Rhombus Square, and it's just I know I don't have to explain
I'm pretty
this
sure
to
that's
you.
from the boat.
Yeah, that is from the boat, isn't it?
Yep.
Um,
Because you can see the entirety of the croissant behind it too.
Yep. It is from the boat. Top-down RPG, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it's a top-down RPG. It's a platform puzzle RPG. It's action-based combat, that has some sophistication to it, and is a whole lot of fun. If you haven't played this, Blurb, I recommend it. It's what? $20? $30?
Let me check. Store page. $20, not including DLC.
Yeah. It's $20, not including DLC, which
Which
DLC
is on top is just $9.
Yeah, so it's $30-ish dollars. Let's call it 36 after tax, roughly. For an this is an 80 hour playthrough, right?
Yep. 60, 70, sometimes 80.
Yeah, oh, right, I don't have to hit continue. I can just do this. Yeah, I put 74 hours into it. Here, let's look at this file.
They also are very self-aware with references and memes. One of the bonus codes you can put in is Caramel Dancin', and it replaces Leah's idle animation with her doing the Caramel Dancin'.
Which is phenomenal. Top down, you can do range combat, you have melee combat, there's attack canceling, you have a shield, you can dash, again, puzzles, I already got it, there was a treasure chest over here, this was a gate, the button for the gate was over here, so you had to get to over there. See, that's where the button was. So you had to figure out how to get over there. What's it called? The game map is huge. Gaia's Garden. Look at all these areas. Wow, looks beautiful. I know, right? It's a great game. And the soundtrack for it's
beautiful.
Yeah, and the soundtrack for it's amazing. The enemy designs are really cool. Let's get a paradigm. Like,
don't go too far into the game because spoilers. But you know.
yeah. I just want to like show them like an enemy or two. Like, look at these. These are parents with machine guns. But like, and like each area has got it tells you how many chests are here. Like there's 7 there, like 28 here. Like there's so much you can explore with. You know, having your equipment to a certain extent kind of matters. Like your equipment is basically like a lot of your stats. They also give you modifiers. I did not realize my assault was set to 100. It's a great skill. It's one of my favorites. I'm a melee build.
Yeah, you're fine.
I know.
What was my build?
That's a good question.
I'm gonna bring that up here in a second.
I was playing and we fought a Sentinel title. How
Sentient.
Yeah, I realized that after I said it. How
Water elementals.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay, load game.
Oh, there's also like elements. Like this is electricity.
The puzzles in the game are great.
Ice. Yeah, you got puzzles that require you to mess with like the different elements. Like you just the game is so well thought out. Like you can actually like climb up on like stuff if you have the right leverage and platforms. Like I'm now up here, teleporting. What's up?
So my build has 5% resistance in all elements. It has Brawler 20, Bouncer 35, Assault 45, Berserker 30, Flash Step 15, HP Regen 50, and SP Regen 15.
Funnily enough, I have minus 25% in the 2 things I don't do.
Yeah, that's fair.
I wish my HP regen was higher, but oh, like some of the cool stuff, like they've got this, like you know, like the whole signature Daikon weapon, like people like use it as a weapon.
I'm wearing the life fiber dress.
Yeah, life fiber. Like they throw references to all kinds of stuff. Like you get your Daikon, like you get life. Yeah, I was confused when you mentioned platformer. I was like, how on a top down? I see it now. Yeah, exactly. Like you can just like it's really cool and again well thought out. Like
they like their platforming puzzles.
They
Their
do
environmental platforming puzzles in this game.
Like see there, got the chest over here. Go back over here. Like it's just all really good. All right, it's the cat. I'm just like, what are you? Right, cat.
Chunky
cat. Goose. They have regular objects. Like, yeah, I know. They have like regular trees and regular mushrooms.
Yeah, why are you bringing them up? They're normal. They're just completely regular.
They're not.
They're entirely regular. What are you talking about?
I hated that with a passion.
Hold on. Go to the title for me, please, for a second.
Return the title. Got you.
Let me just double check what this is. Go to the bonus code.
Uh-huh.
And then type in what I just sent you on Discord.
Got you. Oh no. I'm so upset with you.
Now load your file again.
Give me a second as I type it out. Is there supposed to be a dash in between there?
Yes. Oh yeah, there's also the holiday quest that you didn't do
Oh?
because it's you can only unlock it through bonus code.
Oh, yeah.
Which for that one it is holiday-man.
I will have to... Oh yeah, the attention to detail. Like, oh, no! Why? Please tell me it goes away once I reload.
Once you reopen the game, it goes away.
Oh, I
You'll
hate
need to
these.
reapply it.
I hate this with the burning pattern. Like, you can look at your enemies and stuff like that. Like, you can see their HP. Like, before you even get into a fight. Like, you can see what their attacks, defense, what their resistances are.
They're perfectly regular trees.
They-
There's nothing special.
They hurt my soul.
See, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
They're totally regular.
Yeah, they hurt my... These trees are not normally square. I hate it with a burning passion. Like, they're all over the place. Here, let me, here, I can, return the title, yes. It doesn't go away!
No, I said once you close and reopen your game, it goes away.
Oh, I'm not doing that. I have to, so I have to redo the final fight, which I won't do, since Blurp's here. Because I really hope that Blurp goes out and gets this game. But yeah, like, they have, like, verticality and a top-down... Oh, wait, I didn't even get this chest? Wow. Like... Stop being such a square. But, like, the amount of attention to detail they did. So, like, this game is set up in the sense of, like, all these players running by and stuff like that. This is an MMORPG. And you are one of the characters in it.
Many players.
Yep, one of the mini players. Like, they have, like, NPCs just, like, sitting around doing stuff. Like, it's really cool, like, running through the environment from time to time. You don't see them fighting enemies, so, like, that's one thing that, you don't see. But...
You do in some of the side quests.
Yeah, that's true. In some of the side quests you do. Laser Bridge.
Especially the last minute heroes one.
Oh yeah, that's true. The last minute heroes ones you do. Well, like, the towns, like, have life. Like, you can't talk to every NPC or, like, player.
But all of them have names from, I'm pretty sure, their backers.
Yeah, like, all of these, like, from the backers and stuff like that, all of these people have names.
Oh, also that inn is a reference in itself.
Oh? Oh, yeah, the inn. Yeah.
Yep.
Like, this person here has a name. Oh, it's the same person. We saw this name just 5 seconds ago, actually. So they do have repeats.
Yeah, they're
Replica
randomly
Foul-
assigned from the list.
Yeah. So, like, these, like, awesome names, like, even some of these NPCs have, like, names, not all of them. Did you back Sea of Stars? No, I just saw, the info for Sea of Stars today, and I thought that looks like it's gonna be a great game, and I plan on buying it and playing it on stream. Oh, man, even the bloody trees at Rookie Harbor!
Oh, what's this game?
Sea of Stars?
Yep.
That's the one I was talking about earlier. It's an homage to 16-bit game era games, but at the same time it brings life into, like, it doesn't, like, be repetitive. Also, like, sometimes, like, NPCs just have a chat and stuff like that. Like, they'll have conversations, but it, like, throws an homage back to, like, Illusion of Gaia, Chrono Trigger.
And it's apparently a prequel to The Messenger.
Ah, I did not know that. I knew that they made The Messenger. I did not know that it was a prequel as well.
Yes, a prequel story set in the Messenger's universe.
That's cool, because, like, a Messenger looks like one of the games I want to get. And so, like, that's really
So,
neat
in
that
other
they did
words,
that.
you should play the Messenger first.
Yeah. Love
Which
Chrono
is a
Trigger.
great game.
Yeah, love Chrono Trigger. Chrono Trigger was a great game. Messenger, awesome. That's great. Plan on getting it.
Oh,
then.
it's on my wish list apparently.
What, the
already.
Messenger?
No, Sea of Stars.
Oh, Sea of Stars!
uh,
but, but yeah, this game.
this game. We've sat here for half an hour talking about this game.
Well, I mean, what is it's to be expected.
It's a game that we both really like, and it has every reason for it.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Like if you, I won't lie. If you hadn't called me tonight, I would have been like to talk. Like if I beat the game and you hadn't called me, I'd be like, and here I was hoping we could talk about. So I didn't ask. What was one of your favorite scenes? Because I know you like when they got back together. Like
Yes.
that's
Like, it still makes me tear up and
oh,
cry.
yeah. It's a great scene. Like,
Oh, it's such a good scene that emphasizes friendship and clearing up misunderstandings and just... It's great. Great.
yeah, and like every character like has like you come across like the emotions that they have. Like there is no bland like character.
Nope.
They've got
Every character has character to them.
and like they grow to a certain extent.
They
too.
grow, they change, there's character development. Without going into too much detail, freaking Polly.
Oh, Polly, yeah.
Just... Speaking of, what are your opinions on Polly now that you've beaten everything?
I really like him. He was annoying at first, but like I think he's cool
It
now.
grows on you!
He really does. And like he's like a much cooler character, especially now that you know some of that stuff. And it's just like it's really neat. And like he doesn't seem like some obnoxious prick. Like
the
when he
best
first
part is that Leah reflects that too.
yeah.
Because at the beginning, she starts out being really annoyed and irritated with how he acts towards her.
But then when you get to the final duel, she's just like, let's go. Like,
Let's do this, I'm fucking ready.
She wants to do it. Like, even Emily is just like, alright, let's get this over with. Let's go. Like she didn't seem upset when he was like, speaking of duels, it's time for, like, she looked like she was hyped.
Yes, she was excited for it, other than irritated of it getting in the way of exploring the game with the friend.
Exactly. Also, so you've been getting updates for Starfruit? That's cool. Yeah, like, I don't think there's a character in here that I don't dislike. Like, even Sidwell was a good villain.
He was a very good villain.
Like, and not only was he a good villain, he was human. It's not like some artificial thing. Like, even Gutham's final fight was just, like, good stuff. Like,
it was really good, but we can't speak too much more because spoilers.
Yeah, because spoilers. Like, because I don't think Blurp's been watching a lot of this stuff, and I really suggest this game.
I also very much suggest this game. Try to go into it with as the least amount of spoilers as you can.
Yes,
is my suggestion.
Like, I'm okay with spoilers, but I'm so glad I didn't come across spoilers in this game. Yes, I'm having a good day. Yeah, exactly. Like, if this was like a $60 game, I'd still recommend it, but like, it's one of those things of like, it's like if it's not necessarily up your alley, I wouldn't. But like,
Yeah, if you don't like the gameplay, then it's fine. Watch somebody play it. But if it is your kind of gameplay,
oh yeah, like,
I'm not usually somebody to replay games, and I've replayed this game 4 times.
oh, same here. Like, I'm not, but like, I guarantee you, I'm gonna replay this game. Like, I almost never replay games. I'm like, all right, cool, I beat it, great, I'm done. Like,
I've replayed the game both non-New Game Plus and New Game Plus.
oh, I'd so do that too. It's a delectable overlay. Exactly.
Oh, it's so good. And the character is just Emily.
Like everything. Like
Everyone, even the like characters that you interact with like briefly, but they still show up again, and they have like more development when you see them again.
yeah, so true. Like, and like not only that, but like this is like you have a skill tree, and like, and each one sensory overlay.
It unlocks in branches too, because you only start out with the middle bit, and then once you unlock an element, you unlock that element's respective tree, which also causes it in which when you're in the different elements, you do have different stats that are reflected with the different skill trees and their general themes.
Yeah, like, and each one has like their own separate stuff going for it. Like, what's it called? Like, this one has like only 2 levels of dash arts, whereas like I want to say like some of the other ones have got like 3 levels. Like, they all
actually, all of them have one type of what's it called, combat action thing that is only up to level 2.
Yeah, and like, which means that they have somewhat different play styles.
Yep.
And I love it. And like, they have different different like sub stuff that you can get. Like, I want to say the fire one is like more geared for aggression. Like, it has more damage to it.
Fire is more attack, ice has more defense, wave has more health, and then
electricity
has
more focus. Crit, yeah. And like, every time you get a level when you unlock these, it's also not like locked in the sense of, all right, cool, I just got this element tree and it's gonna take me forever to grind it. You get levels already, like, you get points like already load into it.
In fact, what it is that you get the points retroactively because you get points from leveling up, but you don't have access to the trees yet. But once you unlock the tree, you have the same amount of points that you can apply into those skill trees as you would in the original one, because you have the levels that have given you points.
Exactly. So like, it's a grind early game is not a bad thing late game.
Exactly.
So, thanks for the bits, Blur.
And the game rewards you with it too, because like doing quests, exploring the world increases your level. Some of the quest rewards are CP. So,
yeah, it's great. But also, have a good night, Blurp.
yeah,
sleep
good night,
well,
Blurp.
And then, like, talk to me about the game. Talk to Syrup about the game. We love to hear about this game.
Yes, I would absolutely love to hear about the game.
I want to hear how the game is treating you, for sure.
I am one of the biggest shills for this game.
Yes.
And I fully admit it.
Yeah, I don't blame you. I'm right there with you. I'm happy and sad.
I know how you feel. I at least managed to calm your expectations during that one scene at the end.
Are you talking about
the thing about spoiler?
Yeah.
With the big circle.
Oh yeah. Alright, bye Blurb. Have a good night. Ugh.
A wonderful game.
Agreed. This makes me want Project Terra, and we probably have like 3
I
or
want
4
it
years
so
before
bad.
it comes out.
If not more.
Yeah.
You just going around attacking things and doing the dash cancel.
Yep.
Oh, I think it might be time to end stream.
Yeah, probably.
As
Like,
sad as that'll make you, because it means you're saying you're done with the game for the moment.
Like, I probably will go through and get to the fight Sidwell one last time, so I can get back to that scene, because I won't lie, I wasn't joking when I said like I will just
I
open
totally
this
get
game. But like I don't want to open up another game for just like 40 minutes or something like that. But at the same time, this game, I don't want to call it quits. Like,
I mean, there is the other super boss.
But here's the problem. Here's my other problem, because even if, like, let's say we do the other super boss tonight, I'm able to beat the other super boss tonight, I now have to find something else to play, and I don't know what else can take this spot. Now, I could pull a Nixie.
Just play Rabby Ribby.
Just play Rabby Ribby, yeah! And play Chrono Trigger, so that way when the Chrono Cross remake comes out, my channel will have context of Chrono Trigger.
Yeah.
Alright, congrats on beating CrossCode. Thank you, Dark. It was something that the journey is something that I greatly enjoyed. And I appreciate it, Dark. Thank you, Dark, for saying congrats.
I'm a little sad my first experience of this game wasn't on stream. So that I could go back and watch it over again and just see how my reactions all over again. But I'm still happy that I did play it on stream.
Yeah, I'm happy that for most of the game, because the first 10 hours I had played several times. For most of the stuff, it was my first time on stream, because if I hadn't, then we wouldn't have that lovely clip that you made.
Which one? I've made a few.
Yeah, very true. Like that one puzzle in the fucking wave dungeon. Where I'm just like, that was a beautiful clip. Like, I'm so glad we have that.
I should link it in chat.
You should. One of my best moments in this game. It's me just getting so upset at a puzzle. I don't think you were here when I had to do the ones in the dungeon, like the final dungeon. It was almost as bad, but not nearly as bad, because I was able to see what I needed to do. It was just like one of those things of like, Are you watching it?
Literally, you go solve all the puzzle, and then the puzzle shows itself, and then you die inside.
Yup, then I die inside. Such a great clip. If that isn't my what's really cool is just when I needed help, you helped me a little bit, but you didn't outright tell me, and so
I waited for you to ask for it, basically.
And even then you're like, oh yeah, that's right, or do it this way, and then I was able to solve it a little bit, and then I was solving puzzles in a way you're just like, well, that's different.
Yeah, you surprised me with some of the ways you did it, and they worked.
Which is great, and at the same time, crazy. Like, I'm
And
pretty
then there's that one puzzle at the end where you got super salty afterwards, where I was like, hey, have you tried this solution that you've already tried before? And it's like, yeah, I tried that already and it didn't work. I hate everything.
Like that's the whole thing. I had tried that, it just didn't work. I'm so mad about it. No, do you know what it probably was though? I
What?
probably didn't hit the spike ball just right into the little thing, or no. So like because of that, it didn't go.
It might have been that you forgot to grab the spike ball with it.
Yeah, and so like I was trying because I'm like, oh yeah, this is how you do it, and I was doing it wrong because I didn't have the spike ball. It was just like,
Okay, I'll have to go back and watch the VOD for it and see.
Yeah, it should be on my YouTube page by this point. Oh no, that was this week, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was in the past like week.
Yeah, it was Tuesday, I think. Well, as much as I hate to call it quits on this, not call it quits, as much as I hate to end the chapter of my life known as CrossCode, for now, I think it's time to call it quits and call it a night. I will be here tomorrow at 10:30 p.m. Central Time. I will probably start streaming Chrono Trigger, which is another one of my favorite games. And while I have beaten the game, it is still a really good game, and I will probably still have a lot of the same reactions I did the first time, because A, it's been at least 10 years since I played it, and B, there are points in time in that game where I'm just exactly the same way I was this one, like, But I guarantee you, I will be playing this game again, and I hope y'all can join me on that journey. Until then, have a wonderful night, and have a great day tomorrow, and may the wind guide you on your journey. Good night, everybody.
Good night.